Behavior and demeanor initially, and I can see why she may have been afraid. All right. Roll the clip.
What's going on? Do you live here?
Yeah.
You do?
Papa.
I don't believe that.
What?
I don't believe that.
So where are you going?
Rory, come on. Rory, come on.
Hey.
Did someone come here?
That was my wife. Somebody chased her up here, and she has the kids.
Who chased her?
She said somebody in a silver truck.
A gray truck, and he came
So
around the corner,
I don't
and
know if you guys have a
I was
read.
in the street, and so I come up, and I just have my kids, and so I'm like gonna pretend that I'm coming home, and so I pull up and I start walking to your back gate, and he stops here and he goes, "Are you looking for someone?" And I said, "Nope." And then he sat here, and I was like, "I need to get in."
Well, that's my husband. That's why he lives here. Yeah. He lives here. So he came in and he said there's a lady screaming. And I'm like, that's...
She got all worried that
Scared the crap out of me.
How?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How did he scare you,
I
though?
had a feel.
I just seen her in the driveway and I was like, are you looking for somebody? Because I was pulling up out
And I
home.
saw someone walking in our driveway, too. And I'm like, why is someone walking in our driveway?
Well, I'm
Well, there
sorry.
we got it. All right, sorry.
What?
I don't.
She said that someone was following her. So you were walking from there?
You came this way, didn't you?
No, I came down this street right here.
Yeah.
And I was riding slow because I'm looking at our Christmas lights.
Well, you just have to understand my point of view. Being by myself with two kids, I just saw a car coming, and so I was like, oh, it scared me, and so I just pulled up here, and I kept thinking, this could be his house. But you didn't say, this is my home. You just said, are you looking? And I was like,
I did. When you was on the porch, you asked me, did I live here? I said, yeah.
And you said, no, you don't.
And you said, I don't think you do.
It was obviously you could tell that I was really caught off guard.
Like I'm pulling in my, it's like I'm pulling in my house. Like this is not, this neighborhood is probably one of the best neighborhoods in Ohio.
It is.
I don't, you don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I'm very sorry. I really hope that you're not upset with me.
Come on, baby. Go in the house. Let's go.
You told me that I didn't. You said you didn't think I live here.
It was
That-
the way that you were
Come on, Michelle, get in the car. Who
I was
cares?
so caught off guard. I'm so sorry.
So you guys watch the video. You know, she seemed to be exaggerated in her fears, but at the same time, I mean, the guy did pull up. he said, "I'm driving slow because I was looking at the lights." It's like that lady know that he lived there. He's looking at lights. You see a guy in a truck and you by yourself, and he's driving slow down the street, and you look back and you're like, "Why is this guy creeping down the street? This is weird. This is odd." Then he rolls the window down and said, "Are you looking for somebody?" Now, and then she asked, "Do you live here?" And of course, if you are, when you add 1 + 1 and you know that equals 2, then a person becomes afraid. Why can't people just give people grace and say, "Yeah, that's what happened," and another lady say, "Yeah, that's what happened. I'm sorry." I can imagine. You know, you're a woman out here. You see me driving up, and then I'm creeping, and you don't know I'm creeping because I'm looking at the lights. You think I'm following you. Now you got your mind made up that this is I'm going to get abducted, and you do that. That makes sense to me. If the lady mentioned somebody's race or something like that, I understand. And I'll say this to the bitter end. I live in an all-white neighborhood. Nothing but white people. I don't think I've seen a black person. Have you seen a black person in our neighborhood?
Just you.
Just me. I got tats all over my arm. I ain't never had nobody say nothing to me. You know why? Because in modern society, even if you saw a black dude with dreads and tats and all that stuff, he could be an athlete. He could be got gold teeth in his mouth. He could live here because he's an athlete. Or somehow he got crypto money or something. Because ain't no businessman got gold teeth in their mouth and stuff. Not that I know. I ain't never seen nobody that's a hedge fund manager or something with gold teeth in their mouth. But regardless of that, I just think people need to stop trying to see racism in everything. Could she have been racist? Maybe. But also, just because she was afraid of you don't mean it's because you're black. It could be just because you're a man. How many times will a woman get abducted by another woman? You think she'd act like that if it was a woman in the car? Obviously not. It's only because he was a man.
First thing I want to say is, yes, guys, I'm back from D.C. It was an absolutely amazing experience going to Washington, D.C., guys. Seeing Trump get sworn in, going to his last rally with Elon, well, President Musk, Dana White, and all these guys. This was just an absolutely great experience, guys. I met so many people from other cultures and things like that, but I got videos up if you guys want to check that out. But we're back to our regularly scheduled program, guys. And yes, deportations are happening in Chicago. We're going to get to that in a whole nother video, but I want to talk about this video for a second, because I'm not going to lie. This dude, Officer Tatum, is on his second strike, because I did a video already about this dude and him being just absolutely wrong when it came to like situations like the one we're about to discuss. Now, context is that the man basically was just showing up at his own home, and a lady with 2 children with a stroller is in front of his house, Mr. Tatum, his house, and then the lady's asking him, the guy whose house it is, Mr. Tatum, stay with me here, do you live here? How the hell are you going to tell me, do I live in my house? I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, lady, you're crazy. If you were really in that much of danger, why didn't you call 911? What are you doing? You literally is screaming. Excuse me. You're literally screaming in the middle of one of the most nicest neighborhoods you can think of. This lady was wrong. And I'm not trying to say the lady was racist. She probably was scared. But the thing is this. You're not going to sit up here and assume that this man doesn't live in a beautiful neighborhood like this. That's what we don't do. And now let's get to Officer Tatum for a second. This isn't the first time you've done this, man. Like, it's been times where you've seen and you're a former police officer, man. Like, come on, bro. Use your like brain for 2 seconds here, dude. That's that man's house. What do you mean she was scared? You can be scared and call 911 and keep walking. If he's walking home, if you're minding your business, and if you just kept walking, then you would have been good. He would have walked in his house and you would have kept walking with your kids. Why are you walking at night anyways? These are the real questions that people need to start asking. Why the hell are you walking with 2 kids at night anyways? Like, that's not normal. Then you're running down the street talking about help, help. Like, lady, you're white. You can't be doing that, especially when the dude is black. I'm not pulling a race card here, but guys, you know where I'm going with this. I'm the last person to pull the race card, clearly. But my thing is this. You cannot sit up here and say, oh, the lady, she might have been scared. And okay, if she was scared, call 911. That ain't got nothing to do with us. And then the dude's family came outside. The daughter came outside. The dog, guys, the dog. This dude got a legit whole family, Mr. Tatum. And you still talking about, oh, she was in the right to be scared. She was like, dude. Guys, it's just us talking here. This dude, like, really be reaching sometimes. I am not gonna lie. Like, this dude be, that's why, like, I can't really watch Officer Tatum like that, guys, because he just be like, he's really biased. And it's like, in certain situations, he's going to basically blame the black person every time, guys. I don't like stuff like that. It's not about black or white. It's about Americans. It's about American people, bro. You're always making it about color, Mr. Tatum. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. That keeps us divided. Yeah, I'm going to hold conservatives accountable, too. I don't just do it to liberals, okay? But Officer Tatum, you wrong for that. You absolutely wrong for that, bro. Like, you are 100% wrong for that. So if somebody show up at your house, do you live here? Do you live here? And then they going down the street screaming, you finna sit up here and tell me that that lady ain't... That lady was damn near a liberal, guys. What's wrong with Officer Tatum? That lady was clearly a liberal. Oh, do you live here? Wait, do you live here? This ain't even your house. What do you mean, do I live here? What are you doing in front of my house? My wife and kids are inside. You feel what I'm saying? Like, then, like, Officer Tatum, dude, you got to get your act together. Because last time when I did a video on you, you was basically defending a mother who suffocated her child. And then you said the judge made the right decision. Like, bro, what do you be talking about sometimes, bro? You'll be tripping. Like, seriously. You're not finna sit up here and say this man was wrong when all he doing is walking in his, when he's just waltzing in his house? His house, sir. His house. Like, I don't think you getting that. Like, that's his home. That ain't her house. She had no business being there. What are you doing in front of my house? Like, that's just the main question. And why are you the one in danger? What are you doing to where you feel like you're so on edge? And first of all, why you even got kids outside? Like, why are you outside this late? So many questions aren't being asked. And then Officer Tatum just jump and make a video, just thirsty as hell to make a video. Talking about, yeah, she might have been scared because we know how black people live sometimes. Like, bro, really? Like, come on, bro. I mean, I hold black people accountable, but come on, bro. Like, really? Anyways, guys, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff this year. We're going to be doing a lot of collaborations. We expanded the team on the Chicago Conservative page, guys. So we got a lot of stuff going on. You guys just got to bear with me because you guys do know I work for the government, okay? And it's not one of those easy sit-down cushy jobs either. So, guys, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, please, guys, because we're going in this year. This is only the beginning. It's only January. And Ice Baby is here. They already started in Chicago. They started with the raids. You know, some other immigrants got raided up in Colorado. Like, yeah, keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. And if you guys know any illegals in Chicago, and if you need some money in your pocket, holla at your boy in the comments, okay? But make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. Tune in next time. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.